Hello everyone! Hi, what's up? It's me, Angie. Welcome back to my channel. So today is a little bit different. I was thinking about doing this as a music and makeup because it's like music news and makeup, but I got carried away and I just did my makeup, so here we are. Today's video is a little different. I'm usually reacting to different music from different artists, album reactions, but today I figured let's sit down and just talk. Let's catch up and talk about 1989 Taylor's version. Can you believe that we are already in 1989 era? I really am surprised how quick Speak Now era was, especially considering I feel like how long Red was, and Fearless era felt a little longer as well. I kind of understand why I think she really wanted to announce Speak Now when she did, because of the whole lore behind releasing it on that day. And same with 1989, she wanted to announce it on the last day of the tour, because it's obviously a very special thing, and announced that it would be coming in October on the same day that the original 1989 came out. So yeah, let's just back up. Let's just from the beginning, let's talk about this. Let's just talk about this. So on the last day of her US run of the Eras tour, Taylor Swift announced that she is releasing her version of 1989, which will be coming out October 27th, I believe. Yeah. Man, everyone that went to that, you guys are so freaking lucky. I am so jealous. The whole Eras tour, this first leg, was so freaking amazing. She announced Speak Now on it. She obviously announced 1989. She had such fun different song changes and dress changes and fun little surprises. She added Long Live to the set list. She added Haim and Phoebe Bridgers to the set list. Like, such fun things throughout the whole tour. Just so freaking cool. Like, I love how special she tries to make it each show and change it up a little bit where she can. She finds creative ways to change it up a bit to make it special. It's so awesome. This tour really was just so revolutionary, I feel like, for how tours are going to be done and what is, I think, expected of tours. I think people are going to expect a lot more from their concert going forward from other artists, because they're like, well, if Taylor Swift can do that, can you do a little bit more on your set? Of course, I mean, it's Taylor Swift. She is on a different level than a lot of other artists. She is such a trailblazer. So yeah, let's go over her Instagram post that she announced 1989 Taylor's version. Let's talk about it. Now, this video is a little bit late than when she announced it. I'm actually filming this on August 21st, but this is probably not gonna come out till a lot later. So I know I'm a little late on this whole video even coming out, but I just had lots of other things planned instead. Lots of new albums and things were coming out, so I had to push this back, but I figured better late than never. But yes, her Instagram posts. First of all, this cover is stunning, but there is something I do wish was different, and that is the fact that she wrote on it. The fact that she wrote 1989 Taylor's version on it. I just wish it was just her face and the birds. I understand why they kept 1989 Taylor's version on the actual cover. I understand why, because to kind of keep in theme with the original 1989 and how that was a Polaroid and how she actually wrote 1989 and all that stuff. I understand that, but every other Taylor's version that we've gotten has been just her face and no writing at all on the cover art. It's always been on like the back art. When I can remember, Fearless, Red, I'm pretty sure was, and Speak Now, yeah, all had the name of the album on the back cover and the front was just her face, and I loved that about it. I loved the simplicity, and I love how everything that was hers was unnamed. So whenever I saw this new cover, I was kind of surprised that the title of the album was on it, and I almost wish it wasn't, because I think that it's kind of distracting from how beautiful this cover is. I think the simplicity of her smiling with the fake faux short hair and the blue sky with the birds, I just think that it just would have hit more if the writing 99 Taylor's version wasn't on it. But aside from that, I think it's great. If we did have writing, I almost wish that Taylor's version wasn't written on it, or if it was not written on top of the letters or numbers 1989. I wish it was like on the bottom or like in the corner or something. I wish 1989 was just 1989 and not Taylor's version like on top of it. Either way, this is my favorite album cover by far, either way. Anyway, let's go to what this caption says. Taylor wrote, "Surprise, 1989 Taylor's version is on its way to you soon. The 1989 album changed my life in countless ways, and it fills me with such excitement to announce that my version of it will be out October 27th, which is so exciting because that is the original release date of 1989 back in, like, what was it, 2014 or whatever. To be perfectly honest, this is my favorite, all caps, re-record I've ever done, because the 5 from the vault tracks are so insane. I can't believe they were ever left behind, but not for long. Pre-order 1989 Taylor's version on my site. She said this is her favorite re-recording she's ever done. I'm assuming so far. Is she including Rep in there and Debut in there when she says I've ever done? She says the 5 from the vault tracks are so insane. So we're gonna have 5 tracks, which I feel like we're dwindling down on how many vault tracks that we're getting, but that's okay. I mean, I am totally fine. I'm totally fine with even one exclusive track or vault track. Like, I just want her to own the albums, and I just want to hear them done with her older vocals and better production. And the vault tracks are just an extra treat, in my opinion. They're a really fucking awesome, amazing extra treat. But the fact that she said these are so insane is like, makes my mind just go crazy. Because I'm like, I just need to hear them right now. Like, what do you mean these are so insane and this is your favorite recording because of those 5 tracks? Like, I need to know what those sound like right now. I can't believe they were ever left behind is such an interesting thing to say. I honestly don't even know what they could even be. Like, whenever she announced Fearless, Taylor's version, a lot of people were like, oh, it could be any of these songs that we know of already. We just haven't officially heard out yet and whatever. I don't know any of that stuff. I'm not that kind of Swiftie, but from what I can tell, a lot of people don't even know what those could be. Like, the real diehard Swifties that usually know what the vault tracks could be don't know what these could be, so that makes me very intrigued as well. So I'm like, oh my gosh, what the fuck are these tracks? And it's interesting because we did not get a prologue or anything like that, like we did with, I think she did a prologue both with Red and Fearless, right? She didn't really do one on Instagram with Speak Now, but she does have a very long and beautifully written prologue in the vinyl for Speak Now, which I have. So I'm wondering if she's gonna do the same thing for 1989. Now, we have already heard some songs from Speak Now, Taylor's version. We've already heard This Love, because that song was in, I think, an episode of Summer Turned Pretty. We have not gotten any other songs off of 1989 besides This Love. So obviously we know what that sounds like because it was released with Summer Turned Pretty. I am, of course, very excited to hear it all. And I'm just really excited to know what those freaking vault tracks are even called. And of course, I'm like also really excited to even hear what those songs could even be about and what they sound like. Wonderland is one of my favorite songs ever from Taylor Swift, and it's a bonus track on 1989. If it's anything like Wonderland, I will actually lose my fucking mind, okay? Now, she has announced a bunch of merch, of course, that she's coming out with the 1989 Taylor's version that you can pre-order on her website. So she originally announced the 1989 Taylor's version vinyl, which is this beautiful like sky blue, along with the CD, a seafoam green cassette tape, and then she also announced a bunch of CDs that were all different colors and that each had unique Polaroids in each of them, which of course is a nod to the original 1989 CDs and rollout. In the original 1989 CDs, she also did Polaroids, and she's doing that again with her version, and this time you could get, I think there's 4 different colorways. I just bought 2 because I cannot buy 4 of the same CD just for all of the Polaroids. So I bought the Sunrise Boulevard Yellow CD as well as the Crystal Skies Blue Edition Deluxe CD. With that, I also bought her 1989 crew neck, which has been out for a while. It's not like anything new, as well as a hoodie from Eras Tour, the Eras Tour black hoodie, which I'm so mad because I didn't realize this when I was checking out. So when I was checking out, I just was going as fast as I can because I did not want anything to sell out. So I didn't even notice that I had checked standard shipping. I was like, that's fine. In my head, I was like, standard shipping is fine. But that means I will not get my Eras Tour hoodie or the 1989 crew neck until everything is like out, because the 1989 Sunrise Boulevard Yellow Deluxe CD and the Crystal Blue Skies version CD, I won't get them until they come out on October 27th because they are pre-orders. But my other 2 orders are not pre-orders, they are stuff that's already on the site and that I would get shipped out within a week of ordering them. But because I chose standard shipping and not the ship items separately shipping as they come available, I won't be getting my 1989 crew neck or my Eras Tour hoodie until October 27th, whenever my other 2 items become available, which makes me so mad because I really wanted to have my 1989 crew neck to be worn in my video that I film whenever I react to the album with you guys, but because they probably won't be shipped until October 27th or after, I won't be even getting them until probably a week or 2 after that. Does that make sense? I just wish I would have taken the minute, but it was also 3 in the morning whenever she announced it, and I was very tired and I just didn't want anything to sell out, and so I was rushing very fast. And of course, when that happens, mistakes happen, and I made a mistake by not choosing the correct shipping. Today, of me filming this on August 21st, she has recently announced the 1989 Taylor's version aquamarine green edition of her vinyl. A couple days ago, Taylor Nation also announced that there's the Sunrise Boulevard yellow vinyl you can get that was limited edition for 48 hours. I was able to snag that one, and then just recently she announced the aquamarine version, and I'm assuming she's probably going to announce the other colors as well. Probably pink, just like the CDs. But yeah, that is everything we know at this point that I am aware of when it comes to 1989 TV announcement. Now, something I wanted to put in here really quickly that I'm very interested in to hear you guys' thoughts on is the fact that she announced that she's kind of doing a second leg of the US, kind of. She's coming to Miami and she's coming to freaking Canada, which is so cool because I know a lot of Canadians are very sad when she announced the Europe leg. Canadians were like, wait, so you're coming to US, you're coming to Europe, but you're not coming to Canada? Like, I thought you were coming to Canada, that's why I waited. But she did announce that at the end of next year she will be coming back here to Florida, and this time to obviously South Florida, to Miami, which is, I really wanted to go, but I was not able to get any code to that. Who knows, she might do another tour, another leg of this tour. I mean, that would be really awesome if she did. Maybe she could do something like Harry Styles, where he went on tour for Love on Tour for like 2 or 3 years straight or some shit. I would die if Taylor did the same thing. If she came back to Tampa, or if she came to Orlando, where I live in Orlando. So yeah, whenever she announced that she's coming to Miami, me and all my friends, my entire friend group, and our significant others, everyone we knew we could think of, all signed up to try and get a pre-sale code. So it was me, my boyfriend Taylor, my friend, her husband, my friend, her husband, is that everyone? And then my other friend, I think. So 7 of us all signed up for their registration and did not get any code. We were all waitlisted, which broke my heart. All of us were waitlisted. And I'm assuming we're probably just gonna get last minute code or nothing, which is fine. I went to 1 day. That's a lot more than a lot of people can say. A lot of people were not able to even go to 1 day on the original Eras tour. I also really wanted to go to Canada as well. I really want to do the last day of the tour that we know of. Knowing Taylor Swift, you don't know. She might announce another leg on the US tour, Europe tour again. We never know. I would be very happy if she did. And something in me wants to hope that she will do that, because she is so big and this tour is so in high demand, and I just feel like she could totally do this again like Harry did. Maybe the whole time while she's announcing the rest of her records, which she has left is Reputation and Debut, and I could totally see her just touring and announcing those 2 albums throughout the rest of her like second or third legs of the tour, and then maybe once her re-recordings are done, then she would end tour and then announce TS11 or something. Like, I just really see that happening. Something in me really hopes that she does something like that, just out of selfishness, but of course she's done enough for us, so I don't want to be greedy and be like, I want more. But also I'm just like, that'd be really cool if she decided to go on tour for a little bit longer, even after Miami and Canada. So who knows what she has up her sleeve, but either way I'd be happy either way, no matter what she decides, because she's been feeding us. She's been feeding us so much. We are freaking fed, we're full. Oh my gosh. Okay, one more thing I wanted to mention is people are clowning that Harry might be on a song. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't know. Obviously we got Taylor Lautner in a music video, so I'm like, maybe we'll get Harry in a music video. And we know that Taylor and Harry are very civil with each other. You know, we saw how they interacted at the Grammys. Of course we got Taylor Lautner in a music video, so maybe we'll get some sort of collab from Harry and Taylor. I don't know, but I think that's everything I have to say. I feel like I've just brain dumped all over the page for you guys. So I'm gonna end this video here. I've rambled on long enough. I think I said it all. Of course, at this point of me recording, who knows, she might announce more new things that would make this video out of date. We will see. So I apologize if this video is out of date by the time this actually goes live on my channel. I do have to film pretty far ahead because I do work and have a real life and a job outside of YouTube, and because I still want to stay consistent with uploading twice a week, I do have to pre-record pretty far in advance so that I don't fall behind, and so I can stay consistent on YouTube while also balancing my real life and work outside of YouTube. I'll leave any updates, anything like that, in the description or pinned comments, so check those out if there is any updates. Hopefully maybe one day I won't have to work outside of YouTube to sustain my life. Maybe one day I can make YouTube my full-time job, or at least a big portion of my income, and you guys would totally help me get there by subscribing to this channel. That would be awesome. If you give this video a thumbs up and comment down below as well. I love talking to you guys in the comments. You doing that only makes my dream come true of making money off of YouTube, and maybe one day I could actually make some sort of income from YouTube. We'll see. We'll see. If not, it's fine. I truly just love doing this no matter what. So anyway, I'm really gonna go now. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!